Welcome back to Living 808. A lot of families are now figuring out what to do about school, and whether it's on campus or distance learning, you need supplies.
KHON2 is teaming up once again with Keiki Aina for our Laulima Back to School Drive, and you can pitch in. Check it out.
Living 808 and KHON is proud to partner with Laulima and Keiki Aina on a back-to-school drive, although it might look a little different this year given the circumstances. Want to talk with the Executive Director of Keiki Aina, Momi Akana, as well as Michael Wam, who manages the Laulima for us. And let's start by talking about what we are going to be doing and the need. Momi.
Aloha, Tanya. Thanks so much for letting us share about this program. It's so interesting, these times that we're living in. But we just want to let people know that no matter what, no matter if you are staying home and working with your child that way, or if your child's only going to school for 2 days a week, or if they're going to school for 5 days a week, it doesn't matter. There's never been a greater need for people needing help with back to school supplies. So that's been a real big focus, and we're getting ready to take some school supplies over to the schools, and we're asking for help.
Michael, tell me about these supplies and how helpful it is for ohanas that Laulima serves.
You know, the supplies that we get for the back to school drive are so important to the young people. Last year, we took huge boxes to 17 different public schools. And I just wish that I could just share with you the smiles of and joy that they had. I was a teacher for 20 years, and I knew that if my class didn't have the supplies, it came out of my pocket. And so the teachers were happy. The schools, principals, and the administration were happy as well. We want to help people, the young people, get paper, crayons, safety scissors, you know, the basics for the Keiki as they go back to school. Very important.
Given the times we're in with the COVID and the pandemic, how is this effort shaping up, Momi? I know it's very different for you.
It's very different. We're not going to be standing in front of the Walmarts and Targets and the Office Depots this year because of, you know, we're real concerned with everybody's health and safety. So this year we're asking people to check on our website and look for the drop-off points, and you can come and bring your donations over there, or you can just make a real simple donation online, and we'll do all the shopping for you, and then we'll make sure it gets to the schools. And then the really other thing is, like Michael said, every child in elementary needs all of those basic school supplies, but you know who's always forgotten are the intermediate and high school kids, and they're the ones that cost some money. Those are when you need to start buying scientific calculators and USB drives for them. That's when it starts to get a little bit more pricey. It's with the older kids, so gotta not forget them. And I think the big thing is we're just asking everybody, you know, if you're gonna buy composition books, buy an extra one. If you're gonna buy crayons, buy an extra box. And then come on down and drop it off, and we'll make sure it gets to the schools that need them.
Michael, any other supplies that you would like added to that list? I know sometimes, you know, maybe like the hand sanitizers, or there might be some new ones this year too.
Definitely hand sanitizers, face masks would be welcome additions to the donations as well. And as Momi said, as you shop for your own child, instead of just buy for one, buy for two, and donate one, and really bless the family.
And in the past, I know KHON isn't the only partner. You've had other partners. Are you still in need of people to help with the school supply drive?
Not only automotive dealerships around the island that will be happy to help, but also some businesses as well. So we're looking forward to joining together in Laulima, making easy work with many hands.
And Momi, when and should people be giving this out? I know school, people returning at different times. When are you seeking these donations?
So we're asking people to come and drop it off at any time, and we are going to get it over to the schools before they start up for the school year. We're really looking on getting people to partner and bring stuff in for them so families can be taken care of.
Thank you both for all you do through Laulima and Keiki Aina, and we know that our viewers have big hearts and they're going to support this back to school supply drive.
Thank you, Tanya. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
You know, we will miss being stationed out there in front of our partners that we've worked with, like Walmart, Sam's Clubs, and so forth, and getting that interaction. But we know everyone has a heart to help, and it's so tough with the distance learning and the changes that have to be made, and families, of course, struggling more now with the finances. So every little bit helps with the composition books and everything.
So many uncertainties, and it shouldn't be that there's not enough supplies for a child. That's not something that they should worry about, or that a family should worry about, and that as a community is our part to help those families out. Children need to learn, whether it's in school or distance learning, and I think that the Laulima Giving Project and Keiki are doing a fantastic job, and I hope that everybody finds it in their heart, just for even a box of pencils. So maybe you have an extra Clorox wipes. Those kinds of things help.
Yes, the basic essentials, and we'll post all that, including the most requested items on KHON2.com. All right,